Welcome to the Game Week 8 players to watch. First up this week is Raheem Sterling. In the absence of Sergio Aguero, who remains sidelined with a rib injury, the Man City midfielder appears more assured of starts. Sterling has started in 4 of the last 5 Premier League games, scoring 4 times during that period, and has 5 goals to his name so far. His tallies of 14 shots from inside the box and 7 shots on target are level with Man City striker Gabriel Jesus. In his last 4 Premier League appearances, the England midfielder has produced 6 shots on target. That's level with Mohamed Salah and Christian Eriksen, while only Xherdan Shaqiri has managed more amongst midfielders. By comparison, David Silva has managed just 2 shots on target in his last 4 games, but the Spaniard has produced 11 attempted assists, compared to Sterling's 6. For assurances of starts in the long run and consistent assists, David Silva is your man. But Sterling has the potential to be much more explosive with his increased goal threat. In Game Week 8, Man City host a Stoke side that have conceded 9 goals over their last 4 matches. Only Crystal Palace have conceded more. Next up is Jamie Vardy. The Leicester City forward has made a promising start to the season, with 5 goals in 7 Premier League games so far. Over the last 4 game weeks, Vardy's tally of 6 shots on target is level with Alexandre Lacazette. Only Aguero, Lukaku and Kane have managed more amongst forwards. Whilst Vardy has been fairly reliant on penalties, with 2 of his 5 goals coming from the spot, that shouldn't be too much cause for concern. Leicester have been awarded 20 penalties in the Premier League from the 2015-16 season onwards. Their schedule over the next 4 game weeks is very favourable, with home games against West Brom and an out-of-form Everton side, as well as away trips to Swansea and Stoke. In Game Week 8, Leicester host a West Brom side that have conceded 7 goals in their last 4 matches. Only 5 teams have done worse over that period. The next player to watch is Nicolas Otamendi. Manchester City secured a 1-0 away win over Chelsea before the international break, picking up their 4th consecutive clean sheet and their 5th of the season in total. They've conceded just 2 goals this season. Only Manchester United can match that record, and no Premier League team have conceded fewer goals. Otamendi already has 1 goal to his name this season, and his tally of 6 goal attempts from inside the box is level with Ben Davies. Burnley's Ben Mee and Brighton's Shane Duffy are the only defenders to have taken more so far. Over the next 8 game weeks, a home fixture against Arsenal looks to be the only tough test on paper for Pep Guardiola's side. They'll also host Stoke, Burnley, Southampton and West Ham over that period. In Game Week 8, Man City host a Stoke side that are ranked joint 9th for goals scored this season, having scored 7 goals in 7 Premier League games. And the final player to watch for Game Week 8 is David Luiz. The Brazilian defender will return to the starting lineup for Game Week 8, having missed the last 2 Premier League games through suspension. His price has fallen down to just 5.9 million, making him cheaper than teammates Azpilicueta and Alonso. Chelsea have kept 3 clean sheets this season, with all of them coming over the last 5 game weeks. During that period, Antonio Conte's men have conceded on just 2 occasions. Kevin De Bruyne's winner for Man City last game week, and Jamie Vardy's penalty in Game Week 4. Game Week 8 marks the start of a fixture shift for Chelsea, with an exceptionally kind run of games ahead. Between now and Game Week 22, they'll face just Manchester United and Liverpool from last season's top 6. Up next for the Blues is a trip to a Crystal Palace side that have failed to score a single goal in the Premier League this season. They've taken 7 shots on target over the last 4 game weeks. No team have produced fewer.